How you doing, friends? This is your amigo Jeronimo Lozano. I'm getting to you guys again so we can chit chat. Let's strike up a conversation. I got some tips for you. I don't know what you guys will think, but you guys can comment too and give me some ideas. Everybody can use some ideas. But you know what? I got some of the reasons this COVID-19 thing, this farce. I know a lot of people have died. I know it's real. Check it out, it's raining, but it's still cool though. Comes and goes. I gotta clean out this area. Yeah, I know a lot of people have died, and you know, I feel deeply for those people that have lost their loved ones. But I know there's a big lie. There's a huge lie. There's a huge deception. A lot of the people that had died were already dying of something else. You might be afraid, and you might be cautious. You might get all this information or whatever, but you'll find out soon enough. Anyways, we're all caught in the same boat. We're all in the same ship. Yeah, we're all hunkered down. And there's some positive things that have come from this. I'm gonna share it with you right now. Check this out. If I could turn the camera around so you can talk to me instead. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna I'm gonna cut it off and then come back. And I'm back, just like that, like magic, like you needed to see me. I would probably like to see the trees behind us better, get a better view. Anyways, okay, here it is. Thanks to this COVID-19 virus, some of you are going to get mad at me, but thanks to this COVID, you have learned that you don't need to go out clubbing every weekend. You don't need to go to the bars. You don't need to go out dancing. You don't need to get drunk. You don't need to go out and party. Some of you, this probably saved your life because you didn't go out drinking and driving. You didn't get into a bar fight. You didn't get arrested. You didn't get a DUI. That's all positive stuff. Some of you learned that you don't need to go to the gym and pay a membership. Sorry, gyms, you're going to lose out money. But things are changing. And thanks to this COVID-19. Because people are learning they don't need to go to the gym. They keep on working out. They stay home. They start a diet. They don't go out and eat at Carl's Jr. or Burger King or any of that. They stay home and cook. They diet, and they make their own recipes, and it's awesome. They don't have to go to the gym. They stayed home, locked down. You know what else? People have learned that they can cook. They stay home and cook. They try out their new recipes and they cook for their whole family. And you know what? They save money. They save money right there. Is that good or what? That's awesome. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that you could cook. A lot of you learned took on a new hobby or learned a new craft or a new trade. Like me, I've learned a lot of stuff that I didn't know before. I picked up a little bit here and there on YouTube, but mostly I learned just by doing it. So I know a lot of you, some of you guys some men learn how to plumb and, plumbing stuff or carpentry or artwork or learn how to play the guitar or started singing or whatever. That's something positive, right? Some of y'all learned that you need God because there ain't churches. You haven't gone to church. You haven't gone to church in a long time. And when things get bad and they get ugly, guess what? We all look for God, which is good. But again, we're stuck at home. So we're stuck reading the Bible and sometimes not understanding and maybe calling a sister or a brother or a preacher or something. And asking for advice. So we learned that we need God. When the churches open back up, maybe a lot of people will start going again. What else have we learned? What has this COVID-19 learned? We learned that we can teach our kids. We can teach our kids so that the teachers don't teach them. Oops, sorry teachers unions. No more tax money. Guess what? 40% of the people prefer to home teach. Guess why? Because they don't trust the government. With all this hype about the vaccines and stuff and forced vaccines and stuff, they ain't gonna let the kids go to school. They're gonna teach them. They're home teaching. And guess what? This opens up a whole bunch of new businesses. This is capitalism to its fullest. There's a lot of mosquitoes here. Anyways, I got stuck on my mouth. I had to spit. Sorry. Yeah, so that's opening a whole new thing. YouTube, that's gonna be the business right here. Everybody's, they got their own channels. So the tutors are gonna come out, and there's new businesses, and a lot of the moms that didn't know they had it in them, they're gonna start doing that. They're gonna start teaching the family's kids. I mean, their friends' kids and stuff. Their nephews, sobrinos, everything. You know what? Daycares are gonna open up at home, because some daycares closed. So, grandma's been working a little bit, or the tia or the teenagers, the teenage kids. You put them to work. This COVID-19 has taught our teenagers how to, work at home. Have new responsibilities. Or maybe they became more social with their family and learned a little bit more with their tias or their mom or dad, or we have had lost a lot with all these divorces and welfare and a bunch of stuff to the government. And COVID has brought it back again, the family unity. So I'm grateful for that. These are a lot of the positive sides. Check it out, it's raining again. The tips. Mothers will not work anymore 9 to 5. That's not gonna happen. Well, it'll happen, but in another way. It'll be entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is coming back. It's coming hard. People are gonna start their own gyms. People are gonna start, small little classes, but make a little bit of money here and there, and you won't need that much because they're taking our taxes. They're cutting our taxes big time. The way I see it happening. Okay, so start learning about something that you love, something that you have a passion, and get into it. Get into tutoring. Teach from home. Start a business. Learn how to make tamales or pan or something. Be creative. It's limitless, especially here in the United States. I still have hope. This is the world. This is a capitalism world here in the United States. So think positive. Enjoy the rest of this lockdown. It's not going to happen for long. I hope not. I hope Trump takes it out. And if you haven't woke, you need to wake up. Come on, join the American crowd. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.